Dude just calmly walking away. I can't help but think... Sorry. I can't help but think of that meme. You know, the one where it's like, the house is burning down around the creature and they're like, yes, this is fine. I just can't... It's so good. It's so good. Yes. Indeed. It is I. Your king! No. I'm just kidding. I am your emperor. We are back with some more monster. Previously, on episode 37. Indeed. Yes, I check it every time. You hear this? It's my notebook. And I check the episode number every single time because I don't want to accidentally, you know, make the mistake of saying the wrong episode number. So yeah, we're on episode 38 now. The whole event with the whole library and book donation event, the whole place went on fire because Johan apparently changed his plan. And a cool and interesting little thing that I thought about last time was the fact that Roberto didn't know, which is interesting. Which means that, well, or Roberto simply wasn't aware of the whole plan, which could be the case. You know, I don't expect Johan to be telling everybody his plans all the time, even people who work for him. So yeah, I mean, it is what it is. Tenma was like knocked out, or maybe he wasn't. It's been a while. It's been like a week since the last time I recorded, so you know, I'm sure it'll refresh my memory. In any case, let's just get into it, shall we? Also changed my background to the previous one. You know, just cause. Yep. Johan had the Johnny Bravo looking ass. Basically, I guess his intention is to burn down the whole place. I wonder if his plan is to kill everybody in here? Because apparently a lot of... Then again, how is he gonna get out, right? I mean... Maybe his intention is to scare people? I don't know.
Get it? You changed your mind, didn't you, Johan? This is better. Much better. They're running around like ants, bumping into each other, trying to get out, just like ants.
Oh yeah, we left off where, right. Tenma picked up the gun, and then they were about to shoot each other, and then there was a gunshot. And I hoped that Tenma did shoot Roberto. And my theory was last episode that Nina most likely showed up and shot Roberto instead of Tenma, which I'm kind of hoping is not the case, but that's most likely the case.
It's pretty. No, the books are burning.
Everyone is running and falling over each other, without a thought for anyone but themselves. Can you sense it in the room? The fear.
But yeah, I'm really hoping that Nina doesn't show up and kill Roberto instead. I want Tenma to take that step.
His first kill. That's what it all comes down to. Remember, either he's got what it takes, or he doesn't. So,
Precisely.
Trained with a gun before?
No.
I guess we're going back to training.
Remember, 2 shots. Whenever you fire your gun, you always pull the trigger twice. It betters your chances of taking out your objective. If you can't do that, then you're as good as dead. It's all over.
Do it. Tenma, do it. Do it. Do it.
You won't be able to do it. I have to
Strike me down.
I'm sure you can't. I have to kill you. You're a doctor of
Do it.
medicine,
Do it now.
and you've dedicated your career to saving life.
Do it.
Taking life is my
Tenma,
job, and I do it,
do it.
well. Give it up. You can't do it.
do it. Now. Do it. Do it. Oh! Only one shot. Only one shot. Shoot him again. Shoot him. 2 shots, remember? 2 shots. Take the second shot.
Remember, 2 shots.
Good. Good. Did you shoot him in the chest, though? The demon in my eyes.
Can't be. I wasn't hit at all.
You don't have a shot from here. You lost the sniper rifle.
Smoke's in the way. Now. You've got to get him now. You're not getting away. I won't let...
He's getting away. What? Who? Huh? God damn it. I'm guessing it's gonna be like, oh, he's gonna opt to save people rather than going for the kill. I mean, that's a good way to do it, I guess, as long as he does kill someone, or shoot someone at least. With the intention of killing someone, like Roberto. I think that's the most realistic way of doing things.
Everyone, please remain calm, I beg of you. Follow the directions of the security guard so that we can...
It's no good, sir.
Huh?
All the doors have been locked from the outside.
That can't be. Come on, we must break down the door.
The books are burning. So many of them alight. The flames quickly consuming everything they touch.
You describe all of this with such damn calmness. The flames, the chaos. You're getting quite a thrill out of sharing this hellish scene with me, aren't you? It's how you always sounded when you read to me, and now you're going to take my place.
No, I've since given up on that. Something that's even more compelling has popped into my head. You're not afraid, even now, Mr. Schubald.
Answer me this. Where did you come from? Who are you? Or what?
Now kiss.
Can you see me now? I know you can barely see anything, but when I'm this close to you... What can you see? What do you see when you look into my eyes? I was born in a town that was straight out of a fairy tale. Many people died there. And when I walked away, I held hands with my other self. Neither one of us possessed a real name.
Now, if I didn't know any better, right, I would say, well, that picture book, right, maybe it was based off of a true story. And maybe Johan as we know him, is actually some sort of supernatural demon creature that is in the body of this blonde-haired kid. Who knows? You know, as I said, if I didn't know any better, maybe there's some supernatural bits in this story. Who knows? But I kind of do know better. So it's most likely this Johan kid is just a special case and read the picture book as a child and then resonated with it or something, and so on and so forth.
Hey, lady!
Oh, fuck me. Why you? Oh my! What happened to staying put, child?
It's you.
Dieter, do you know this young lady? Have you seen her somewhere before?
It's burning.
Honestly, at this point, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of want Tenma. I want the Avengers to come together. You know, I want the Avengers to assemble, right? I want Tenma, Raifine, Nina, yeah, the kid, sure, whatever, bro, what, he's gonna be there anyway. And Rudy, I guess, come together, and then somehow maybe Lunge as well, but like, I mean, Lunge's gonna be like, I think Lunge's gonna be kind of a secondary, I wouldn't say villain, but like a secondary obstacle for Tenma for a while yet. I do think eventually, unless Lunge is right somehow, which at this point I don't see how, but if you know, I think eventually Lunge's they're gonna convince Lunge somehow, maybe, hopefully, and then Lunge is gonna be a valuable asset, hopefully. So yeah, at this point, I just kind of want the Avengers to assemble, you know? I want them to come together and essentially go on the counterattack, you know? Like, start figuring things out, slowly but surely. It's kind of like if I'm thinking, like, if you've ever seen Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, right? It's around this time where it's like we're passing the halfway point of the show now, where we want the characters to start getting kind of together and start kind of working against the big bad, right? That's my, you know, that's my opinion anyway. I guess he doesn't know at this point, or does he know? Is this like after?
These, huh?
Oh, I guess he doesn't know yet. This is like, yeah.
Oh.
That's your mama. Oh my god, it is. I wonder what documents. Like some sort of will, maybe? That everything is left to Carl, and then Johan will go, you know, suck up to Carl, I guess?
About Margot Langer and her death.
Oh, ooh. Could it be that there's information about Johan? Is Carl also gonna be on our side? Maybe?
Margot Langer, whose real name was Helenka Novakova, was born in Prague, Czechoslovakia on August 12, 1955. In the spring of 1970, when she was 15 years old, she somehow illegally gained entrance into former West Germany. 4 years after entering Germany, Margot became a high-class call girl in Munich, consisting mainly of politicians and influential businessmen. Even though her name was secret in high society, she became famous. Our client in this investigation, Hans-Georg Schuwald, was one of her more generous and steady patrons. At age 22, she bore Mr. Schuwald a son. That male child was given the name of Carl.
How long has this information been available for him? I mean, if he already knew that his son was named Carl, and then a Carl shows up and acts kind of weird around him, which means he probably knew all along. The real question is, what happened? What happened to her, right? Because she got killed, right? By who?
Margot Langer remained a top high-class prostitute.
I'm guessing he got this information after Carl entered the picture.
Furthermore, there are rumors that Langer was involved in an affair with the president of an underground bank just before her retirement. This information has not been confirmed. In investigating Margot's alleged affair, a lot of information was learned about this underground bank's operation. This bank laundered money for Germany's black market companies for 5 years starting in 1991. Money laundering is the...
This sounds very familiar, doesn't it? Or am I misremembering here? The guy that Tenma helped, he was talking about how he was part of this money laundering ring or whatever, like underground bullshit that was essentially headed up by a very mysterious young man who essentially just ran the whole business, and then he disappeared and the business, you know, ran to ground. Interesting, isn't it?
After her retirement from prostitution, Margot Langer left Munich and lived in Offenbach, Hesse. This is a picture of the apartment building that she lived in at that time. She shared her third-floor apartment with a young man about age 18. The nature of their relationship
Son
is
of a...
unknown. Margot Langer lived in Offenbach for nearly 4 years, until on November 2nd, 1996, she was found dead on Haida Street. According to police files, her death was the work of a phantom killer. The culprit was never found. She shared her third-floor apartment with a young man.
Wait, after her retirement, when was this? Because I was thinking... At first I was thinking, okay, she left, and this is right after she separated with Carl. But in reality, that wasn't the case, because we know that Margot was killed 2 years ago from the present day, which means she 100% lived for quite a long time. Now, I don't exactly... The times and, you know, the timeline is a little bit jumbled in my head, but if we assume that guy who was 18 years old that was living with her was Johan? Wait.
Is unknown. Margot Langer lived in Offenbach for nearly 4 years.
Okay, it couldn't have been Johan then, right? Because, if I'm not mistaken, Johan and Nina are twins, right? And, if I'm not mistaken again, Nina is now 2021, give or take, which would also mean that Johan is about the same, and it wouldn't make sense that Margot Langer died 2 years ago and had lived with this 18-year-old for 4 years. The ages don't match up.
Until on November 2nd, 1996.
So, I mean, unless I'm mistaken, but I don't think the ages match up. I mean, again, I could be wrong, but whatever. Point is, I don't think it's Johan, the 18-year-old.
She was found dead on Haida Street. According to police files, her death was the work of a phantom killer.
I mean, yeah.
Was never found. Margot Langer sent a letter to a close friend 3 months before her untimely death. We were able to obtain the letter and have attached a copy to this report.
I have finally retired from working and living a very peaceful life. In this peace, I'm filled with thoughts of my lost son. I also think about my best friend from Prague. We tried to escape from Czechoslovakia together, but she was captured at the border and taken back to Prague. Later, I heard she gave birth to twins and was very happy. Recently, I met a young man who is about the same age as my son. He looks exactly like my friend in Prague. When I'm with him, I feel like I'm talking to my own son. I'm sure my boy has become a fine young man, just like him. He must have grown up to live a happy life. That's what I hope for.
I'm all right now, Mom.
I did not expect this. So... Damn, bro. So Margot Langer's best friend was the mother of twins. Let's be honest, most likely Nina and Johan. Very interesting. The reason I'm so shocked about this is because this is like the first step to learning about Johan's origin. Johan and Nina's origin. You know, because the only thing we've learned so far before this is like they were crossing the border or something and then they were found and they were almost dead. But like, how did they even get there? Who was their who were their parents? Like, you know, that kind of thing. This is like the first step that we've taken towards that end. If I'm not mistaken, I know I have short-term memory loss, but she just said that she met a young man who looked just like her best friend, which means I guess maybe the 18-year-old was Johan. I don't know. Maybe I'm confusing some ages or something. I don't know. And again, I don't really know how old they are at this point, so whatever.
I know Dad sent me here because he wanted me to read this. Now I get it. Finally, I understand what she meant.
Is there a reason why they can't open the door? Shoot the lock. Shoot the lock.
Out of the way. Everyone move!
What is he doing? What do you think he's doing? Shoot the damn lock. I guess you're shooting the hinges. Why is he shooting? Are you fucking stupid? Oh yeah, just break your shoulders into this door. Yes. I guess they're straight up just breaking it down. Where have you? Did you notice something? Did you notice something? Why am I speaking like this? Where are the damn fucking door handles? Hello? What is this door? This is not a door. I think it was a decoration. I think it was a door that wasn't used anymore.
Go one at a time! You heard the man! Nobody panic! Help evacuate the women and elderly first! Thank you so much. Without your help, none of us here would have had a chance. 2 shots left.
Of course there is.
Where are you going? Are you crazy?
The real question is, I don't think Johan would have just sat there as the building burns down around him, right? He has to have some sort of backup plan, or like escape plan rather. Are they still standing on the stage? I don't think they are at this point. Oh, they are. In reality, they'd be dead by now from all the smoke. Like, come on. They're just sitting there, smiling. What is this a mirage? I still think that there's more to this. Or maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm just thinking too deep into this, but it's strange. As much as I would like to say to Tenma, shoot him right now, just shoot him. Why isn't he shooting him? Even I feel like maybe shooting him is not the best course of action, strangely. Even I feel like there's more going on, for some reason. Right? Right? Shoot me in the head. Where have we heard that before? It's almost like he has told someone else to shoot him before. Oh wait, didn't Nina shoot him in the head? This all seems very familiar, doesn't it? Oh, fuck off.
Please, you can't shoot Johan!
Nina! Hold on, what are you doing? Nina, don't! Don't do it!
Dude just calmly walking away. I can't help but think... Sorry. I can't help but think of that meme. You know, the one where it's like, the house is burning down around the creature and they're like, yes, this is fine. I just can't... It's so good. It's so good. But it does make him seem almost supernatural, right?
Nina, don't shoot! Don't do it, Nina!
I'm guessing he missed? Or she missed? Uh-oh. They're still alive. Oh, what the f- Nope. 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 Okay, I'm gonna talk maybe a couple of seconds here. I'm just gonna go watch the next episode after this immediately. Obviously they're gonna be alright. Like, there's no, if they kill if they kill Nina for any reason, okay, I'm done with this show. Alright, the show can suck my ass, bro. Okay, it can literally suck my ass. And I don't like my ass being sucked. If you've seen my Rocket League gameplay, I hate it when people suck my ass, okay? My point is... no killing the Nina, okay? The Nina will survive. With that said, I am not even caring about the fact that something fell on top of her, because she will live. There is no way they will kill Nina, okay? And if they do... they're dead. I do think, though, that this episode was really well done. Pretty much like everything I could have asked for, except maybe the very end here. Maybe I'll get to that. But I do like the fact that, you know, shot Roberto. Somehow, I don't think Roberto's dead. I mean, the camera showed the direction of the bullet here, right? Pretty much in the heart, I would say. Give or take, maybe. Somewhere around there. So I would say maybe this is like pretty bad. But he fell off. See, we don't really see a wound here. And he fell off the railing to somewhere where we can't see. So it's like, I don't think he's dead. There was the Johnny Bravo looking ass as well. So she probably caught, took him and got him to safety. Because I don't think they're going to kill Roberto like that. I also, as I said, I like the fact that Tenma did find the courage to shoot, okay? And this is essentially what I said. Intention to kill. I don't think he shot him in the arm or anything. I do think the first shot maybe was shit, right? But the second shot was seemingly in the chest, right? So it's like, this was fully with the intention to kill, which is good, right? And then right after, right, you show that Tenma is still the good guy because he prioritizes the safety of all the people instead of immediately going to Johan, right? So we still see that he is still a good guy even though he did shoot someone. Right? And in my opinion, that is the perfect way to do it. Because characters that can only do the best thing, or like the most moral thing, I guess, are just fucking boring, right? Having Tenma be able to kill if needed for the greater good is such a good thing, because characters that can do the difficult thing if needed, when needed, are so much better than characters that can't do it and will only ever do the good thing. It's never as easy as only do the good thing, only be the hero, only save people, never hurt people, blah blah blah. Like, that's not how real life works, unfortunately. But yeah, like they show that, you know, Tenma still would rather, if presented with the option, would rather save a bunch of people than try to go for the revenge, right? Now, arguably, he'd probably be saving even more people if he went and killed Johan. But that's kind of like, that's not neither here nor there, you know, it's kind of debatable. But yeah, he saves these people, or helps them get out. But yeah, this ending, I mean, again, as I said, I also said that I would hesitate here to shoot. And I mean, he's so confident, and he's like, hey, shoot me in the head right now. I've already gotten shot in the head, remember? I already told Nina to shoot me in the head when I was like 10 years old. You know, it's like he hasn't changed at all. No, actually, I know what it is. I know why I hesitate, and I know why I'm hesitating. okay? At least I think I know a part of the reason why I'm hesitating. Because if he were to die here, there wouldn't be a show. Makes sense. I do think that there's more to Johan here. Maybe. I still think maybe there's some sort of fucky-wucky going on here with Johan not being the real Johan or something. I don't know. Something weird going on. Maybe I'm overthinking it, but my point is that it's a little weird that they just kind of let him walk. But on the other hand, he's like, hey, shoot me, bro. Just shoot me. I'm gonna be walking that way. Just shoot me. Just shoot me. He walks. Just shoot me. Go ahead. Go right ahead. Right? But they don't shoot him. Go right ahead. Shoot me. Shoot me, bro. Just do it. Right here. In the head. Come on. Shoot me. I'm gonna be walking that way. If you're not gonna shoot me, then I'm just gonna walk out. Go ahead, shoot me. And they don't shoot him. I mean, Nina did shoot him at the end, but actually, now that I think about it, she straight up shot her whole fucking magazine into him, apparently. But he was kind of long distance at that point, so it is possible that she just missed every shot. It is also possible, and maybe we come back to this, but maybe she thinks back on it later and is like, I missed every shot. And maybe I missed it on purpose, right? Or something. Who knows? Point is, I'm gonna go to the next episode and I'll see you there. I'll see you then. For now, I hope you enjoyed, and as I said, see you then.